Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video we are back on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. This time flying the TBM930, which is probably my favourite aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And we're flying it today from the Henry E Rohlson airfield to St Barts, so both in the Caribbean islands, which is pretty nice. It's a short hop today, so going down to about 9,000 feet, and just basically all the way down to St Barts before before going in over the top of the hills, over top of the hill, and the steep descent landing that they have at St Barts. Should be quite fun. Should be quite sporty, especially in this sort of aircraft. I'm preparing myself for a few go-arounds, as I have had a few go-arounds at the airfield before. I do need to get quite spot on with that arrival. But the departure up here is pretty straightforward. Just pretty much climb straight out and basically it's basically direct to St Martin, and from St Martin to St Barts is our flight plan today. It's been automatically routed by the Microsoft Flight Simulator planner. And it is VFR today. We are flying visual flight rules rather than IFR, so we won't be doing any sort of IFR stuff. Yeah, so should be a bootload of fun. So without further ado, let's hop into the cockpit and get this show on the road. Alright guys, so here we are in the cockpit of the TBM930, absolutely gorgeous, flying the G1000 cockpit with synthetic vision. Very, very nice. Very clean. This cockpit is very nice indeed. I do like it. So the call sign we're flying today is November 68 Bravo Tango, but our actual call sign is Dakota 1. I just thought, why not? It's just might as well. So Dakota 1 is our call sign. Okay, so I've got rid of the yoke, and I'm just okay. I've lifted up the crash bar, and we'll just get a bit of power to the battery. So turn on the battery and turn on the generator. Cool, that's all fine. We can pretty much just go straight and jump into starting the aircraft up. So we'll just put the fuels and all that stuff on. Fuel can come on. Ignition's on auto. Nav light can come on. Everything's set. Parking brake set. This is all idle, idle, idle. And that can come to low idle. That's okay. Yeah, low idle for that. Cool, 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 cool.
Oral warning, okay.
Oral warning's okay, so that means that's all fine. Let's get this aircraft started then. So starter's coming up. Just keeping an eye on the torque, the prop, the engine, the ITT. Just making sure that everything's fine. There's a good hot start and a good home start as well. So once it stabilises,
Ground Dare November 68 Bravo Tango requesting pushback.
And then we'll just pop the
Dare
fuel
November
control in.
68 Bravo Tango pushback request accepted.
Leave it at low idle. Why? I don't want to push back. I do not want to push back.
Ground Dare November 68 Bravo Tango requesting the end of pushback. Dare November 68 Bravo Tango request to end pushback received.
Okay, engine is now started and we are in the low idle.
Ground Dare November 68 Bravo Tango with Quebec request taxi for takeoff departure to the east. Dare November 68 Bravo Tango taxi to and hold short of runway 28 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.6 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 28 via taxiway Alpha Dare 8 Bravo Tango.
Okay, so we're at 28, so we need to head forward. So basically we'll be heading out to just down to there to the right. Turning around, heading left from where we are right now, so just heading out over our wing and then just passing out. And we'll do a gentle right hand turn out to St Barts. Okay, so bring up the 50, so what's the weather like? So we'll turn the weather on. Get that all going, so nav 1 we need to chop that to FMS just in case we need to use it. And then we'll check the oh, weather, okay. that's all fine. Sweet, so that's all set, so that should now call that all out to us. Flight plan wise, don't need to worry about that. Procedures wise, departure out of runway 28. Runway, it's only doing it runway 10. Okay, that's incorrect. Okay, I don't know what to do about that, if I'm honest. Okay, either way, we're all good to go. So park and brake can now be released. I'll put the taxi. Oh, taxi light is now on. Hold up, brakes for a minute. Pump can come off. Everything that's fine, fine, good, all good. Engine come up to high idle now. Autopilot's fine, your damper's off, autopilot's off. Okay, I'll set the altitude of 9,000. And everything that's all fine, okay. Sweet, so we'll just head up here, he's right in the way, I might just have to a really hard right hand turn right here just to get away. My phone's actually blocking the am I gonna hit him? Oh, millimeters. Very nice. Okay, so we'll just taxi out to runway 28. Oh, absolutely amazing aircraft this. Good graphics as well, incredible feel. I will admit though, the flying in these sort of areas like the where we are, the Caribbean islands right now, it's just formidable. The sort of graphics that you're getting, it's just astonishing. Especially flying an aircraft like this, which is actually able to go into most of the airfields around this sort of like location. As you see, the anti-ice working very well there on the wings. Yeah, so we're almost in landing config now, so I'll get back to you guys once we are in landing config. So once we're at the once we're pretty much ready to line up for the runway and depart out to St Barts. Okay, so here we are. We are now just at the end of the runway, about to turn on to runway 28, as you can see. So popping once first stage of flap down now. And then we'll just quickly settle back. Street lights can come on, land lights can now come on. And then we'll just
St. Croix Tower Day or November
nice.
68 Bravo Tango ready at runway 28 East departure. Day or November 68 Bravo Tango cleared for takeoff runway 28 departure to the east approved.
Sweet, so that's our departure pre
cleared for takeoff runway 28 Day or 8 Bravo Tango.
Sorted. Just quickly put a bit of power on, taxi onto the runway. Okay, I'll just turn into the centre line now. Very nice. Okay, we'll just do a rolling start, so just bringing the power in now. Keeping an eye on the engine stuff down there. Keeping an eye on the ITT, keeping an eye on the torque. All's on the green, all's fine. All's in the correct position. And there's 70 knots, that's rotate speed there. So just bring the aircraft up. Very nice. Positive rate gear coming up. All the engine stuff is all on the green still. And there's a nice view of our departure out of here.
Day 8 Bravo Tango, continue for east departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace. St. Croix Tower Dayer, November 68 Bravo Tango, continue for east departure.
Okay, yeah, we'll just go up to 1,000 feet, and then we'll make a right-hand turn. There you go. So start that now. Power's starting to come back, so we can put the aircraft into a cruise state, and flaps coming up. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Let's just bring up the aircraft off there. Still on the climb.
Dayer 8 Bravo Tango, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. St. Croix Tower Dayer, November 68 Bravo Tango, frequency change. San Juan Center Dayer, November 68 Bravo Tango is type Dayer TBM9 miles north of St. Croix. Request flight following. Dayer, November 68 Bravo Tango, San Juan Center. Squawk 6527. Squawk 6527 Dayer 8 Bravo Tango. Dayer 8 Bravo Tango, radar contact 2 miles northeast of St. Croix, 2,100 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
So there you go, now the guy's done all the radio stuff. Tango. Just on the constant climb out, just flying manually right now, just trying to get us on our flight path now, which we, as you can see from that moving map, we are. Amazing. So now up to altitude we go. Very nice indeed, just flying through these low clouds. I just set it to 9 AM, so it's quite bright for 9 AM actually. I mean, I would have thought, actually no, at 9 AM that would just be pretty expected actually. If it was something a little bit earlier, then yeah, maybe a little bit more dusky. Not much dusky, but like, yeah, you know what I mean. Ooh. Very nice, so just keep flying into the above cloud level. I don't actually recall remembering what the flight level of the clouds is. Oh, there you go. About 5,000, 6,000 feet, 5,500 feet, somewhere around there. But we found a little gap, which is nice though. Oh, that's quite bumpy. Now over the water. Oh no, we're not. We're over land still. Why did I just say that? I'm an absolute idiot. Yeah, nice departure. So we'll sort everything out in a second as we get in the cruise. Okay. While we're here, Autopilot, your damper can come on. Nav mode can come on, and altitude can come to YS mode. Cool, so that's now on autopilot. So now we can sort out all of our stuff. So that's come off now, don't need them. Everything that's fine. Boost, fuel pump can go to auto. That's all fine. Auto, automatic. That's all fine. That's all fine. Throttle at 66%. I do find that a bit annoying with the TBM. This is quite glitched. So this actually doesn't move. It should move up and down depending on the depending on like obviously throttle. So high idle is to the right, and then low idle is down here. Cut off is obviously the bottom. But yeah, it's just shoot. That was my bad. Okay, let's get the engine started. Okay, autopilot can come off, please. That's my bad. Come on.
Landing gear.
Don't care about landing gear right now.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Cool. Untitled again. Engine's back, so you can see flicking back. That was a bit weird. That. Okay. Sorry about that. That was very weird. That actually scared me a little bit. Okay. We'll find off. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much us departed. There's the island that we took off from. On our way to Princess Juliana. And then from there, actually might be able to get a map up actually. I'll just show you guys. Here we go. So yeah, we're pretty much flying straight over here to Princess Juliana and then banking in to Tango Foxtrot Juliet, which is St Barts. And then we'll do a little flyover and then we'll head into the airport itself. So it should be fun, and I'll see you guys once we're closer to Princess. I'll probably get to you guys once we're just past Princess Juliana, and on our descent down to St Barts. So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So here we are, just approaching Princess Juliana, sorry, or St Martin Island, over there.
System test. Okay.
So yeah, we're not that far away from St Barts now, so we might actually just take it direct. So I might actually do that. I might take the aircraft direct into St Barts. Flight plan destination is so we need to go direct to Tango Foxtrot Juliet, don't we? So activate. Nope. So flight plan. So let's go.
Henry E Bravo Tango, contact Juliana approach on 128.905.
St Barts, and we'll go direct.
128.905 for Henry E Bravo Tango.
The aircraft should now
Juliana
right.
approach Dayer November 68 Bravo Tango is at 4,800 feet, climbing 5,500 feet. Dayer November 68 Bravo Tango Juliana approach, continue to Papa Juliet Mike as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
accidentally ascending them. Yeah, but we're in clouds. That's pretty annoying, that, because this would actually be quite a fun little descent. This down into St Barts. Okay, so we're in FMS mode. We're still on autopilot. Climbing up to 5,500 feet. We did descend down. If you guys remember, we were at 9,000 feet. No, we're not. So, yeah. Don't know what else to say, to be honest. So yeah, we're going direct. There, so squawking 4037 on COM 101.1.950. So yeah. So we're going direct to Tango Foxtrot Juliet, and we are 32.1 nautical miles away. So yeah, it's not that far, but not close either. You can see it there on the G1000, just there, the little island. That's St Barts. Here's St Martin's on the left here, so we're not actually that far off. Did I just set my parking brake? Yeah, I did. Whoops. Do I land with that? But yeah, I think everything's pretty much sorted. Let's turn on oxygen. Forgot to do that. Whoops! Don't want to put everyone dying on me. But yeah, the weather's been absolutely incredible. From that little few clips that you guys got there, you probably saw how nice it was. With what I said in my previous video, I'm guessing what you guys that you guys watching this video have watched my previous video on the Downwind DA40. This aircraft itself is the aircraft itself renders in fine, but my graphic settings outside the aircraft are still quite low. So I currently don't have the PC ability to create the correct clouds in such a high quality, or the ground textures in such a high quality at close ranges. So at further ranges, it's all quite close, unfortunately. So I need to swell my render distance, which should be quite fun. But it's just kind of annoying for them, just rendering all these clouds like this when they could be so much nicer. Which is one of the reasons why
Juliana approach day or November 68
things I
Bravo
don't like
Tango.
about this game.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Day or November 68 Bravo Tango Juliana approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Okay, there we go. We're going
Cleared
through
through Charlie airspace day or 8 Bravo Tango.
Charlie airspace. Basically, we are being controlled by we're doing constant communication with the air traffickers, and they'll be giving us. They have the ability now to basically control us. IFR. Yeah, so we'll get back to you guys once we're a little bit closer in to St Barts and stuff. Alright guys, so here we are. We are now 6 nautical miles away from St Barts. So I'm just going to disengage the autopilot now, and I'm just going to fly the aircraft manually. We're just going to descend the aircraft down to St Barts, as we're now on our arrival. Probably take the aircraft down to probably somewhere about 1,500 feet, 2,000 feet, somewhere around there, just to get the aircraft down. Just come through the clouds as well, so yeah, it should be quite a nice little thing just to come through all these clouds and just over the top of St Barts Island. Okay, so now we are on the descent down. I'm just going to switch the landing lights on. Every other light is fine. Fuel pumps are on. Also on auto. Everything else is on auto. So that's all fine. Anti-ice just can stay on for a minute just while we're flying through cloud. Just trim the aircraft down. Nice. And there you go, coming through the cloud now. Nice cruise ship there, out in the bay. As we're literally flying over the airfield. The airfield's just there below us. There's the airfield. Very nice, like lovely, nice big cruise ship down there. Okay, coming through 3,000 feet now, so just bring the aircraft around to the left, or just bleed the speed back as much as we can. Currently 170 knots, so we're actually quite fast. Okay, so let's check the weather on, see what the weather's like in this area. Oh, a lot of orange and a lot of red, not nice. Okay. So bring the aircraft around to the left, and then we'll pretty much just line ourselves up with where we were before. We'll just bring the aircraft into land through that way. So my goal for this is to try and make the just slow the aircraft down as much as possible, whilst maintaining good lift and all that sort of stuff, and then just basically making it as stable as possible. So then I can just easily put the aircraft over the hill and have a nice touchdown. If need be, my touchdown can be quite firm. Because it's St Barts is not a very big runway, as you guys will see in a minute, if any of you haven't actually seen St Barts before. So my landing, I'll try and get it as smooth as possible, but it might be quite firm, especially if I need to go around the second time around. I'll probably just bring it in, but we'll try and get down the first time if we can. Okay, so now we are on downwind to land, so just check one state of flap out now. Okay, so lights are all good, fuel is correct, everything engine related is in the right position. Anti-ice I can turn off most of that. Don't need any of that. Park and brake is off because I accidentally turned that on before. And lights are all fine. Gear is up and one state of flap is down. Nice. Landing speed, so I probably want to keep the aircraft at about 70-75 knots if I can. That's my goal.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Now gear coming down and a second stage of flap coming down. And I bring the aircraft round to left. A little bit on the far side. I should have done a much longer run up per se, but just a longer line up. Okay, here we go. We're actually nose down right now, if you guys will believe it. On that artificial horizon, you can probably see right there. So coming in about 85, so a little bit, probably about 10 knots higher than I want to be. Bring the aircraft in down to runway 10. There's a nice truck there waiting on the side. And come on, get down, get down. And we're down. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, we're good. We should be fine. Flaps coming up. Nice. First time. That was quite a weird landing, that one. I ballooned that so badly. Okay, flaps are up. As bad as that landing was, I'll take it. Still down, just in the nick of time. So that's always a plus. Okay, let's taxi back. So, taxi lights can come on, strips can come off. We don't have an AP on this thing, so that's all fine. Autopilot, I can just turn that off. Don't need that anymore. A bit of power, we can get up this hill. Anti-ice, don't need anymore. Autopilot and all that's, I've just turned that all off, so flaps are up, lights are fine, engine's fine, fuel is fine, good. So not a bad flight that actually. quite nice indeed, especially flying around these sort of islands. It's so nice to fly around, and just island hopping in general is really nice, really fun to do. Okay, so we'll just bring it down here, down taxiway Charlie, and we'll just park up in front of the terminal. If I can. Let's take it down here. And we'll just park it up at the end of the this yellow line right here. Only a short taxi, so it's quite nice that. I'll straighten the aircraft up and bring it to a stop. Very nice. Okay, so parking brake is now set. Thank you for the warning. And now bring the engine down to low idle. Now, okay, that's all fine. None of that I need to worry about. Fuse pump can come off. Everything like that can come off. So we just wait for the engine to spool down. Fuel can be cut off now. The engine said now unspool, which it is, and then we'll cut everything off. Very nice. Okay, that's all fine, that's all off, that's all off. Blues can come off. And now lights and text lights can come off. And I'll just turn off the generator and the source. And there you go, we're back in the Covent Garden state. We saw the you saw this aircraft in at the start. No clue what clicking is though. Weird. Okay. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that short little hop in this TBM930 between Henry Island and St Barts Island out here in the Caribbean islands. So yeah, please like and subscribe this video and my channel if you guys enjoyed. I hope to be posting more content like this in the near future, as well as some other games as well, so should be quite fun. I should hopefully be able to make this channel much more active than it used to be, especially seeing as I have a lot more free time now. So it's yeah, nice and fun. And this sort of aircraft you'll be seeing quite a lot of, especially when FS Economy comes back online. You'll be able to be seeing me flying this aircraft a lot more. That's because they've had a lot of issues at FS Economy, as well as the VATSIM as well. I'll try and get on the VATSIM community as much as I can, flying around different parts of the world. So yeah. So once again, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.